Shattered Kyoku Suigetsu. We have a delusional person and I'm getting them out of the illusion right now. Ai's didn't allow me to do this, so let's debunk this guy because he has no idea what he's talking about. Roll the clip.
Comprehend. You know what? I'm not even finished. In the canon movie, these worlds are stated to be celestial bodies. They are referred to as hoshi, which means planet or star. But if we want to go with the blanket term saying heavenly body, the only heavenly bodies that look like this are planets or stars. We know the Soul Society has Earth, so we know it's a friggin' planet. We see a dimension that has the value of screams, which is a planet and a star. And this planet and star possess enough gravity to affect the living world and the Soul Society. This would be absolutely impossible if they were beyond planetary in size. We've got Hueco Mundo, which is supposedly the same size as the Soul Society, and on multiple occasions it's been stated to be made up by a desert. It is a planet.
So now because the size of something determines whether or not it's able to affect something, how is Boruto's Rasengan able to affect the planet? Boruto's Rasengan was like this big, but it was able to affect something a quintillion times larger than itself. That's a little bit weird. Wouldn't you say, oh, it's AP and DC, bro, it has that type of output? So if the star has enough output to destroy a universe, go through an infinite Garganta, my bad, go through the Don guy, which is a higher dimensionality, and then also have enough power to destroy another universe known as the Soul Society, wouldn't you say the output of its power is on that type of level, regardless of how big it is? I wonder if you're being disingenuous. You also said that because Hueco Mundo is made up by a desert, it can't be a universe, but it's stated to be infinite in size. Guys, if I destroy all physical matter in a universe, does the universe still exist? Yes, it still exists. There's just no celestial bodies. But if I take all of that, all that physical matter and I put it in the universe, but I make it infinite and it's just one thing, is it still a universe? Does the universe still exist, or is it now just the size of a planet? No, the universe still exists. It's still infinite in size. And now I made an infinite amount of land to fit the infinite universe. Now, what did he say in his entire video? He kept on saying, use your brain, use your brain. I think we did. I just think you didn't. Why don't you get off of your high horse and just admit Naruto's weak? But let's continue. Roll the next clip.
King's Palace is a dimension inside the Soul Society, but it's in the sky. When Ichigo's going back to the soil, to the ground, to the earth, they refer to it as going down to the Soul Society. Because right now they're in the Soul Society's atmosphere. They refer to the planet below them as the Soul Society.
Wait a minute. Game over, bro. Stop. You just lost. Where was it stated that the planet was the Soul Society? You just made the claim. Also, game over. Game over. You lost the game, bro. You said they're in the Soul Society's atmosphere. No, they're not. You even showed it in your video. They were in another dimension. The Soul King's Palace is another dimension within the Soul Society. Not in the atmosphere where it's just there that anybody can just walk up to. No, it's in a different dimension. You can't just walk there. You can't just fly there and get there. No, you can't. But you're saying it's just floating in the atmosphere like a plane in the fucking sky here on Earth. That's not how that works. You lost. You're getting cooked. You're bringing up random things and just trying to make random statements, hoping us Bleach creators and us Bleach fans just believe you and hoping that we're ignorant. But let's roll the next clip.
Moving, teleporting, warping the Naruto dimension away is a universal feat.
Without arguing about that too long, let's just say Naruto's universal. Even though he doesn't have a universal amount of chakra. He doesn't. He actually has less chakra than Hashirama. And Hashirama does not have universal chakra. But it takes that amount of chakra to constantly be put into an attack for this feat to happen. Naruto does not have that same amount of chakra pool as Kaguya, so he is unable to perform that feat anyways. But again, hold on. Let's just give him that universal AP, DC, and durability. Let's just give him that, okay? And I'm going to get back to this in a minute. Let's roll the next clip.
These Bleach fans are correct because they follow popular opinion saying Ichigo beats Naruto. And just because the bigger creators haven't told you what to think, you can never believe that Ichigo actually loses to Naruto, even though I provided conclusive and absolute evidence that he does.
You guys heard him. Absolute evidence. Absolute. Now, because he said this, I'm going to roll the next clip. This is very important. He said absolute. That means that everything he said was 100% unequivocally correct. Nothing could have been wrong. All of it was correct. Continue. Let me roll the next clip. You guys are not going to want to miss this.
universe. People say, well, the games aren't canon. Kishimoto, the creator of Naruto, literally said himself that it's the best adaptation of his work, and it's one of the best ways to experience the series. This is 2 of, I believe, 10 scans.
You all heard it himself. He's trying to say Kishimoto's statements that the games are canon, so he believes 100% unequivocally that Kishimoto's statements are 100% facts. They're not wrong. So if he states something in his work, it is true. And if he writes something in his work, it is also true. Remember this. This is very important. Let's look at some of Kishimoto's work. Let's see what he says about characters transcending dimensionality and who's done it before. This is how he's going to be debunked on his videos. All of them. Remember this, where he says that he hypothesizes that he goes to another dimension? Hold on. And Momoshiki says that is correct. He's no longer in that dimension. He is the only one out of the entirety Naruto cast who has went to a higher dimension and no longer has a physical body because he transcended dimensions. Now, it states that all Otsutsuki seek this power so that they transcend as well. That means that Jigen, Ishiki, Momoshiki, Kaguya, Kinshiki, even Boruto, and Kawaki, all Otsutsuki seek this power as Shibai has. And again, now, transcendent, you said use your brain, take off that beanie, X, so that we can see if you have a brain in there. Now, transcendent, you and Burn if you both can. Prove that anybody in Naruto besides Shibai has transcended dimensions and they no longer have a physical body. They all still need to resurrect so that they do not die, proving no one in Naruto, as of this moment besides Shibai, has ever transcended dimensions. This is correct. And remember, you can't argue against this unless you're trying to say that Kishimoto's words and what he puts into his manga is not correct. Remember, you said whatever he says is true. It is 100% canon, and there's nothing we can do to argue against it. Remember, you also said that what you are saying is absolutely facts. So you can never go against Kishimoto's word. Otherwise, you'll be saying that Kishimoto is saying that the game is canon. It's no longer canon just because Kishimoto said it. If you try and use anything within the Naruto data books or the Naruto manga, you're saying that, oh, well, this is true, but this isn't true. Well, you're trying to pick and choose whether Kishimoto's writings are right or wrong. No, you believe all of Kishimoto's writings are correct. With that same brain, you also have to do the same thing when it comes to other anime, that if it's written in, it is true. So let's get to it. Let's look at some Bleach now that we're done with Naruto. And again, I gave Naruto the universal scale, even though he doesn't have universal chakra pool. He does not have the same chakra pool as Kaguya. Not at all. He even has less than Hashirama, as it's stated. But I gave him the scaling anyways. But I'm going to tell you why that does not matter. Even though the living world, the world of the living, is stated to be a universe on multiple different occasions, and it states the Soul Society and the world of the living, and remember, and is a conjunction word to put one or two things that are related. Remember, used to imply that either or both things mentioned may be affected or involved. And since they are both involved and they are both affected, what does this mean? If one is stated to be a universe and another one is going to collapse on the other, and since they are mirrors of each other, they are both universes by proxy. And because you probably don't know what proxy means, I'll let you know. A figure that can be used to represent the value of something in a calculation. Since one calculation is stated to be a universe and another is a mirror of it, that means by proxy, the calculation is that the other one is also a universe. And remember, the creator of the work's statements matter, and what they write into their manga matters and is true and it is canon unless proven otherwise. Ichigo casually affecting the universe unconsciously, this puts him on Naruto's level in Boruto, without the Hollow Mask and Basta Lore and all the other forms. Ichigo casually destroying a fourth dimensional attack that distorts space-time. Naruto's not a 4D character and does not have 4D power, as stated by Kishimoto himself. And then Ichigo going into Mogetsu is stated to transcend that dimension, which makes him a 5D character. Where in Naruto was it stated that Naruto at any point transcended dimensions and then transcended dimensions again? It never happened. So show me anything on that level in Naruto, and then you can say that he defeats Ichigo. Otherwise, you're disingenuous. Have a nice day. So get UN Burn up in here. leave X out of it because you just lost this entire fight.